Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2022 Summer and Fall Commencement exercises for the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. A special welcome to those joining us via live streaming. We are happy to offer this opportunity, expanding the celebration to include our internet guests, including online graduates who are not present and graduates unable to join us in person. Graduates, in respect for your fellow graduates, please refrain from leaving early. I am Jugal Kalida, Professor of Computer Science in the College of Engineering and Applied Science, and will be serving as today's commencement marshal. Life has many passages. The transition from one period to another. Cultures the world around mark these transitions with ceremonies steeped in tradition. Commencement is an important ritual for the human spirit, signifying great accomplishment and moving on to a world of possibilities. Today is a momentous day. We honor these graduates' past achievements and celebrate their bright futures. We also celebrate some of our recent graduates joining us in person, given that their own ceremonies were virtual due to COVID. It is my great pleasure to present them to you. The University of Colorado, Colorado Springs classes of 2020, 2021, and 2022. Vice Chancellor for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Rami Hanna, will read the University of Colorado Land Acknowledgement.
As we gather, we honor and acknowledge that the University of Colorado's 4 campuses are on the traditional territories and ancestral homelands of the Cheyenne, Arapaho, Ute, Apache, Comanche, Kiowa, Lakota, Pueblo, and Shoshone nations. Further, we acknowledge the 48 contemporary tribal nations historically tied to this lands that comprise what is now called Colorado. Acknowledging that we live in the homelands of Indigenous peoples recognizes the original stewards of these lands and their legacies. With this land acknowledgement, we celebrate the many contributions of Native peoples to the field of medicine, mathematics, government and military services, arts, literature, engineering, and more. We also recognize the sophisticated and intricate knowledge system Indigenous peoples have developed in relationship to their lands. We recognize and affirm the ties these nations have to their traditional homelands and the many Indigenous people who thrive in this place alive and strong. We also acknowledge the painful history of ill treatment and forced removal that has had a profoundly negative impact on Native nations. We respect the many diverse Indigenous people still connected to this land. We honor them and thank the Indigenous ancestors of this place. The University of Colorado pledges to provide educational opportunities for Native students, staff, and faculty, and advance our mission to understand the history and contemporary lives of Native peoples.
Please remain standing as you're able and join visual and performing arts graduate Annalise Soller in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Now, it is my pleasure to present the Chancellor of the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, Dr. Venkat Reddy.
Before we begin the celebration of our commencement activities, please join me for a moment of silence in memory of the faculty, staff, and students we have lost since our last commencement ceremony. Thank you. We have assembled here today a microcosm of our entire world. Our graduates represent states from across our great nation and countries from across the globe. As you graduate today, you'll go back out into the world using the work of your minds and your hearts to make it a better place. We would not stand where we are today without the support of so many. We thank all those whose dedication to the university has helped bring all of our incredible graduates to this point today. I would like to introduce select members of the platform party by asking them to stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. You will meet others later in the program. Our Board of Regents members, on my right, Glenn Gallegos, 3rd Congressional District, Sue Sharkey, 4th Congressional District, Leslie Smith, Chair, Regent at Large. On my left, Ken Montera, Vice Chair, 5th Congressional District, Callie Renison, 2nd Congressional District. Also on my left, Todd Solomon, University of Colorado President, and Nancy Marchand-Martella, UCCS Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. I would like to publicly acknowledge the service of Regents Ganal, Kroll, and Sharkey as they will be leaving the board of this year after serving the University of Colorado for a combined 24 years. Thank you, and please join me in applauding our regents. Finally, and importantly, I ask all faculty to please stand. I would also like our staff, deans, and administrators of the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, and in the University of Colorado system to rise on the floor, in the audience, or on the stage, and please remain standing. Commencement is a time for us to reflect, to support our values of contributing to education for our students, so they will be outstanding citizens. The challenges of our world are ever present. As individuals, we must embody the values of the university in our personal and professional lives. We ask our graduates to do the same. We will engage in civil discourse, protecting the university and society as a forum for the free expression of ideas leading to new knowledge and new ideas. We will use our differences and agreements to advance our community, nation, and the world. Our principles are the foundation of how we address both challenges and create progress. To our faculty and staff, you embody the highest qualities of scholarship and inquiry. Thank you for setting a strong example for our students, community, and the world. You may be seated. Commencement is a time of profound reflection and profound joy. It is a time for us to consider all the work we have accomplished and the work that is yet to be done. Students, graduates, you have persevered and demonstrated courage and resilience. You did not give up on your dreams. Your triumph today is not just that you have succeeded in the face of difficulty. It is that you are stronger and better equipped to take on any obstacle that may come your way. Now, you begin your journey as a graduate of this university, carrying your torch into the world. So, commit to being outstanding citizens, stand up for what is right and good. Practice compassion, patience, empathy, and respect. Be willing to serve. Give your time and talent generously to the communities in which you live. Respect each other's differences, but remember to also seek out what unites us. Use both to advance our community, our nation, and the world. This will lead to new knowledge, new understanding, and new ideas. Graduates, I know you're up to the challenge set before you. You will achieve it, just as you achieved so much already. Now, I would like you to join me. You thought you were done. You're not yet. In a final assignment. Graduates who are the first members of your family to graduate from college, I ask that you stand and remain standing as you are able. Graduates who transfer to UCCS from a community college or other institution, please stand and remain standing. Graduates who are international students, I ask that you stand and remain standing. Graduates who worked full-time or part-time while attending UCCS, please stand and remain standing. Graduates who volunteered in this great community, in your home community, or somehow assisted others while attending school, I ask that you stand and remain standing. Now, all graduates joining the alumni family, please stand. Few of us achieve a milestone, such as earning a college degree, without the support of our family and friends. I'm sure each graduate would agree that they could not have come this far without the support of very special people in their lives. To those graduates who are here today without family members or absent loved ones due to events beyond their control, please know every member of the Mountain Lion family is celebrating and honoring you and your accomplishments as a community. We offer you our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for a bright future. So I ask you graduates to find your supporters in the audience or think about them and give them a huge round of applause. Please be seated. Now, it's my privilege to introduce Todd Solomon, President of the University of Colorado System.
Well, congratulations, UCCS graduates! So you've worked very hard to reach this moment, and today is a great day. Earning your degree is a huge step in your life journey. I know it was for me, so I thought I'd share with you just a few things I've picked up along the way. So you ready? So here's the first thing. The world is both a wonderful and weird place, and you're not just ready for it, you're ready to shake it up. CU has prepared you in your discipline, and it has also prepared you for the world, when it's wonderful and when it's weird, especially when it's weird. You've learned the power of empathy, the power of understanding different perspectives, the power of diversity in all of its forms, and the power of hard work. But you didn't just learn, you learned how to learn. You've learned how to think critically and for yourselves. You value facts, and you don't automatically accept what you're told, what you read, or what you see. You don't take things at face value. You don't assume. You know this is how new discoveries are made and new ways of thinking and doing. This is how we change our world, and this is how you will change our world. You've learned how to pivot when things don't go as planned, which is a lot of the time, and how to adapt to the new normal. So here's the second thing I want to share with you. There's no such thing as normal. There's only how things are right now. Just as we're always changing and growing and evolving, so is the world around us. The only constant is change, as they say. And you know how to find your footing on this ever-shifting landscape, no matter how off-kilter it may feel. You've learned to seek help when you need it, and you've learned that we all need help at some point. In fact, most of you probably had help to make it here today. So let's take a second to thank the people who helped you reach this moment, your family, your friends, your mentors, your significant others, your not so significant others, your soulmates, and yes, your future ex-soulmates too. Let's give them all a hand. That brings me to the third thing I want to share with you. While it is all about you today, life is not all about you. It's about what you give to others and to the world. You'll find that giving to others is the greatest gift you'll ever get or give. You're entering the world with considerable skills. Now it's up to you to build on those skills. As a fellow CU alum, I can tell you that I've used the skills I learned right here at CU more than 30 years ago, nearly every day, and I work really hard to build upon them every day. By working hard, building your skills, thinking creatively, and being prepared to pivot, I'm confident you'll make your corner of the world a little more wonderful and a little less weird for yourselves and for all of us. And finally, one of the greatest things I've learned over the years is that weird can be wonderful too. So congratulations, graduates. I can't wait to see the amazing things you'll do. Go shake things up and go Mountain Lions!
Thank you, President Salomon. My name is Aiden Clark. As Student Body Vice President, it is my honor to look out at all the graduates here today and thank you for exemplifying the core values in the UCCS Creed: purpose, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. I am also pleased to acknowledge the class gift, a tradition that started with the spring 2015 class. Since its inception, almost $57,000 have been raised for scholarships and vital student programs by graduating students. This year, the class of 2022 is leaving its mark at UCCS with donations to vital scholarship and program funds that will pay it forward towards the next generation of mountain lions. Those graduate donors who contributed to the gift are wearing blue cords today. I would like to ask those graduates to stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. At our December commencement, we have a tradition of selecting a distinguished UCCS alumnus to address our graduates. This afternoon, we are honored to have Susan Whelan, Director of El Paso County Health, as our 14th annual Distinguished Alumnus Speaker. Susan Whelan is the Director of El Paso County Public Health, a position she was appointed to in 2019. She helped our community navigate the complexities of COVID-19 crisis. Susan's adept leadership and communication skills cultivated at her time at UCCS as an undergraduate student were put to test as she led local public health and emergency responses. As a measure of the university class of 1997, Susan holds a bachelor's degree in communication. She then went on to earn a master's from Colorado Technical University. Among honors received, Susan was recognized by Colorado Springs Mayor Suthers with the 2020 Spirit of the Springs Award. And Pikes Peak United Way honored Susan with its Community's Most Valuable Player Award. Since graduating from UCCS, Susan has forged multiple strategic partnerships with the UCCS community. Among them is the collaboration with Lida Hill Institute for Human Resilience to develop a community approach to address anxiety and fear in the wake of a pandemic. It is my great privilege to introduce UCCS Distinguished Alumnus Susan Whelan.
I'm truly honored to be a distinguished alumna. Congratulations, graduates. This is your day, your moment to celebrate. Soak it all in. My name is Susan Whelan, and I am the Director of El Paso County Public Health, and I am a 1997 alumnus of UCCS. Despite some poor choices and well-deserved outcomes, I stand here today as a first-generation college graduate. As a young adult, I had absolutely no belief that there was a possibility that I could earn a college degree. I had an inner critic that convinced me that I wasn't good enough, I did not belong, and that I wasn't smart enough. Then one day, I took action into my own hands. I used to be a waitress, and in a brave moment, I ran after a customer who I was told from a friend that was a financial UCCS aid guy. He told me to come see him, and I did all that he told me to do, and I was fortunate enough to become a student. College was hard, but I kept coming back. I kept reading books, I kept taking tests, writing papers, crying some tears, wiping those tears off, and I just never gave up. Professors and mentors took an interest in me, helping me as I worked through my struggles to earn a communication degree. The next thing I knew, I was thriving, and I had a sense of pride I still carry with me today. Many of you know life is incredibly joyful. I am also sure you know that life can be messy and painful. Inevitably, along your path, challenges are waiting for you. Push through and always figure out what lessons you can take away from those periods of your life. Every single experience, either positive or negative, provides us with knowledge and growth. It might hurt, and you might shed some tears, and you might even cuss along the way. But you will always get back up and dust yourself off. Students, you have demonstrated skills of perseverance and the ability to adapt, specifically during the most uncertain, tumultuous times due to the worldwide pandemic. A pandemic that caused widespread shutdowns, forced changes to our daily lives, experiences of isolation, quarantines, and significant community impacts. I wish for you that you have developed a mindset that allows you to adapt and overcome the discomfort you will encounter along your journey. I also hope for you today that you have a steadfast belief in you that you do belong in any space you choose, and that you are better than good enough. Recognize your support systems, whether they are family members, friends, mentors, supervisors, or organizational teams. Before I became employed by El Paso County Public Health, I participated in their supplemental nutrition program as a single mom, learning about nutrition and healthy infant development. I knew nothing about the field of public health. Through perseverance, I earned an advanced degree in business, and with years of public health and environmental health leadership, I now serve as the director, coming full circle in the place where I first sought help. To everyone who is present today, moms, dads, grandparents, friends, mentors, who has served as support systems for these graduates, this is a shared achievement. Congratulations to you too. Your love and support matters. I wish each of you optimal health, abundant happiness, and success. Know you are good enough and you do belong. I promise you, if you keep striving, being courageous through the discomfort, you will continue to grow and build your confidence along your beautiful journey. A wise poet, Tupac, wrote, I know it seems hard sometimes, but remember one thing. Through every dark night, there's a brighter day. So no matter how hard it gets, you stick your chest out, keep your head up, shoulders back, and handle it. Graduates, salay.
Thank you, Director Whelan, for giving us the opportunity to honor you. We are pleased to have alumni with us today who graduated 25 years ago, identified as silver graduates. I would like to recognize the members of the class of 1997 who are joining us in person today by asking them to stand as I call each name and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Melissa Bowen Buchholz, Guy P. Chavez, Andrea Hammond Cordova, Anthony Cordova, Amy Given, Ben Johnson, Cynthia Marie Milazzo, Linda Yvette Murphy, Deborah Ann O'Connor, Bets Smisek, Jesse L. Smith, Linda Susan Techtmeyer, Robert Scott Techtmeyer, Sandra Mears Wincher, Susan Whelan, and I would like to recognize Jeremy J. Fields, who is joining us virtually. Please join me for a huge applause for all of them. I take great pleasure in recognizing each of these alumni. As the silver graduates exit the arena floor, let's give them a huge round of applause for their efforts in helping build the foundation of what our university has become today. Thank you. I'm also pleased to announce an anonymous inductee to the 1965 Main Hall Society, founded in 2015. This recognition pays tribute to those whose lifetime giving supported the campus in significant ways to help us to become the university we are today. Their generosity has created endowed professorships, funded scholarships, research, named buildings. So we thank them for their support and commitment to our graduates, the university, and the future generations of UCCS students who will benefit from their contributions. Please join me in showing our appreciation to them.
We are honored to recognize graduating Air Force and Army ROTC students who commence service to our country upon commissioning. We also honor graduating active duty students as well as veterans who have already served our country. Now, will the graduating ROTC students and graduating active duty and veterans please stand and be recognized? We are going to start conferring of degrees. At this time, we begin to confer the August and December 2022 earned degrees. We'll do this in 3 groups. First, doctoral, then master's degrees, and finally, baccalaureate degrees. As mentioned earlier, we do have some members of the classes of 2020, 2021, and 2022 here today, who, though already had their degrees conferred, will be walking this ceremony. As the doctoral candidates are named, they will be hooted by their faculty advisors. At this time, will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Nursing Practice please come forward? Nancy Marchand Martella, the Provost, it's your floor now.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership, Research, and Policy.
Provost Marchand Martella, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership, Research, and Policy, and welcome them into the community of scholars. Congratulations.
Eric Burton, dissertation, The Benefits of Teaching Empathy, an Empirical Study, advisor, Dr. Sylvia Mendez. Patrick Radigan, dissertation. Do for-profit colleges encourage their students to vote and volunteer? Advisor, Dr. Sylvia Mendez. Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present this candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Security.
Provost Martin Martella, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon this candidate the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Security and welcome into the community of scholars.
Chun Lee, dissertation, Machine Learning Focus on Clustering. Advisor, CU Distinguished Professor Dr. Terrence Bolt. Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Science.
Provost Martin Martella, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Science and welcome them into the community of scholars. Congratulations.
Paul Couture, emphasis in physics, dissertation, ferromagnetic resonance studies of composite electromagnetic interference, shielding materials. Advisor, CU Distinguished Professor Dr. Zbigniew Selinsky. Victoria Savchuk, emphasis in physics. Dissertation, hybrid plasmonic nanoparticles for biomedical applications. Advisor, Dr. Anatoly Pinchuk. Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, I have the honor to present this candidate for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice.
Provost Martin Martella, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon this candidate the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice and welcome her into the community of scholars.
Maria Flora Kane, capstone project, enhancing quality and transitions for the pediatric patient and their family. Advisor, Dr. Lynn Phillips.
Congratulations to each of our PhD and DNP graduates. Chancellor Reddy, we now confer the graduate degrees of the university. Nancy Marchand Martella, Provost of the UCCS campus.
All 6 colleges and the schools contribute to the programs of the graduate school. Candidates will be introduced by their respective deans. Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences in the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences please come forward? Kevin Laudner, Dean of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences.
Dean Laudner, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Science and Master of Sciences. Congratulations.
Nicole Artemenko.
David Lohr.
Molly Harsh.
Cassandra Green.
Jasha Piper.
Courtney Stewart. Kelsey McCauley. Monique Gett. Ian Chapman.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in the College of Business please step forward? Thomas Eicher, Interdean of the College of Business, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Business Administration and Master of Science.
Interim Dean Eicher, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduate school and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Business Administration and Master of Science. Congratulations.
Kristen Staum.
Stephen Jacobs.
Jordan Moeller.
Trent Schwicke.
Holly Lind.
John Garcia.
Patricia Bay.
Kylie Smith.
Brian Owens.
Margaret McClure.
Michael Wagner.
Becky Lucky.
Jake Dunkel.
Desiree McCoskey.
Hunter Stefak.
Timothy Little.
Douglas Swatzel.
Christopher Rosick.
Michael Sheldon.
Taylor White.
Evelyn Bramlett.
Lisa Johnson.
Amber Warder.
Kenneth Devens.
Bridget Kalicki.
Asher Child. John.
Nicole Barone.
Michaela Herring.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Criminal Justice, Master of Public Administration, and Master of Social Work come forward? In the School of Public Affairs, George Reed, Dean of the School of Public Affairs, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Criminal Justice, Master of Public Administration, and Master of Social Work.
Dean Reed, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Criminal Justice, Master of Public Administration, and Master of Social Work. Congratulations.
Carly Inkler.
Regina Alphen.
Susan Wilson.
Amy Phillips.
Rodney Garrett.
Eustace Bolses.
Rachel Maxwell.
Kayla Sybektroff.
Joanna Bean.
Carolina Terrell.
April Rogers.
Emily Fox.
Alexandra Hauser.
Wahid Saifuddin.
Kelly Waterhouse.
Ryan Harris.
Ashley McFarlane.
Jalen Jordan.
Sorry. Will the candidates for the degrees Masters of Arts and Masters of Science in the College of Education please step forward? Henrietta Williams-Pichon, Dean of the College of Education, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Arts and Master of Sciences.
Dean Williams-Pichon, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Arts and Master of Sciences. Congratulations.
Cody Ankler.
Samantha Antcliffe.
Elizabeth Fagerness.
J.D. Shin.
Emily Catton.
Alexandra Horton.
Amy Mestis.
Leah Bomiman Matoka.
Marie Muller.
Kelsey McCallum.
Brenna Kuski.
Charity Garner.
Savannah Miller.
LaDonna Clark. Virginia Kirkberg.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Engineering and Master of Science in the College of Engineering and Applied Science please step forward? Don Rayburn, Dean of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Masters of Engineering and Masters of Science.
Dean Rayburn, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Engineering and Master of Science. Congratulations.
Alan Westcott.
Sean Kokener.
Jared Smith.
Holden Rios.
Joshua Olson.
Daria Rio.
Lydia Pilley.
Daniel Boyle.
William Yule.
Max Delahousse.
Alexander Turner.
Samantha Blea.
Will the candidates for the degrees Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Sciences in the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences please come forward? Lynn Vidler, Dean of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, please step forward.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Sciences.
Dean Vidler, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Sciences. Congratulations.
Dawn Ellis.
Carl Cassidy.
Joshua Van Sanford.
Kristen Gearhart.
Barbie Voss.
Caden Rippengill.
Marissa Muhonen.
Jared Carroll Frey. Jack Kessler.
This concludes the conferring of graduate degrees. Now, will all undergraduates who have been nominated for honors distinctions please rise and remain standing? These candidates will be presented by Executive Vice Chancellor Nancy Marchand Martella.
Of all of the summer and fall 2022 graduates, campus-wide, 308 received honors distinctions. These are the graduates whose achievements in academics are truly outstanding, who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of academic excellence and who have contributed immensely to the intellectual vitality of the campus. I am so proud to present these distinguished graduates who have been nominated to receive their degrees with one or more of the following designations: honors, special honors, distinction, high distinction, highest distinction, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. It is my pleasure to bestow upon these distinguished graduates the honor designation for which they have worked so diligently and with such excellence. Congratulations to you all.
Please be seated. Chancellor Reddy, we now confer the undergraduate degrees. Will the candidates of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences please come forward? Dean Kevin Laudner.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science.
Dean Laudner, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen and Arthur E. Johnson Bethel College of Nursing and Health Sciences, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degree Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Madison Rooney, cum laude.
Hannah Christensen.
Isabel Burgess.
Morgan Geist.
Carrie Ross, cum laude.
Julia Petaway.
Virginia Gaucher, cum laude.
Melissa Wolf, summa cum laude.
Katie Salza.
Dylan Davis.
Ashley Ross.
Lindsay Brianna Autumn Johnson.
Grant Williams.
Marilani Ramos.
Desiree Chichisvili, magna cum laude.
Ivy Nichols.
Mona Cruz, summa cum laude.
Annie Claire Walsh, cum laude.
Josiah Guerrera, magna cum laude.
Victoria Caruso.
Jennifer Richter, cum laude.
Candace Orange. Haley Hudson, summa cum laude. Angelica Pacheco Velasquez. Jacob Bacum. Abigail Jones, magna cum laude. Kyle Hernandez, magna cum laude. Andrew Wills.
Will the candidates of the College of Business and Administration please step forward? Interim Dean Thomas Eicher.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science.
Interim Dean Eicher, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Business and Administration, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Bachelor of Innovation and Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Nicole Lawson.
Mark Rivette.
Jiao Nguyen.
Alexander Ocampo Fernandez.
Summer Tubergen, magna cum laude.
Emma Guzman, summa cum laude.
Allison Goldhammer, summa cum laude.
Connor Clay, magna cum laude.
Kritsalu Kaminsa.
Simran Patel.
Alyssa Hybor.
Addison Schofield.
Cheryl McKee, cum laude.
Chance Hansen, cum laude.
Kane Hartley.
Stephanie Carl.
Kasia Urquidi.
Megan Souls.
Emma Bryson, cum laude.
Caitlin Imes.
Kylie Pop, magna cum laude.
Edith Gonzalez Castro.
Gilda Palomino, cum laude.
Carlos Cabrera.
Megan Wesselman.
Logan Rojas, summa cum laude.
Lance Casca, summa cum laude.
Brennan Auger.
Federico Poncini, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Hodges.
Adam Bull.
Casey Clark.
Melina Camacho.
Cooper Chop, magna cum laude.
Jillian Charlton.
Cody Robinson.
Luis Flores.
Alistair Nix.
Kenny Toe, summa cum laude.
Zayn Malahosho, magna cum laude.
Connor Trost.
Mitchell Scheibe.
Harrison Huff.
Shadesha Beeman, magna cum laude.
Thomas Goya.
Alexander Marcus.
Jacob Slover, magna cum laude.
Adam Worms.
David Bradley.
Justin Jones.
Logan Heckman.
Harley Merchant.
Joshua Ritz.
Taylor Walkman.
Ashley Betancourt.
Connor Jacobson, cum laude.
Dalton Riley.
Andrew Beers.
Brandon Bremer.
Michael Leahy, magna cum laude.
Amanda Hale.
John Skaliski.
Quinton Reesing.
Kate Sanderson, magna cum laude.
Trenton Parker, cum laude.
Felicity Vasquez.
Andrew Hewitt.
Erica Charkuloff, magna cum laude.
Victoria Flaherty, magna cum laude.
Chloe Major, summa cum laude.
Trey Boger, magna cum laude.
Jaron Albrighton, cum laude.
Ryan Fisher.
Haley Johnson.
John Bruce.
Kadri Jenkins, magna cum laude.
Michael Romano.
Cade Logan.
Jose Barrera.
Lily Smith, cum laude.
Samir Olivier Jean, cum laude.
Christina Worthing.
Sean Badger.
Jalen Harry.
Daniel Steppenbeck, cum laude.
Elise Van Arstel.
Cameron Price.
Zachary Pacheco.
Emery Pollard.
Mimi Riley.
Crystal Marhini.
Tyshawn Durham.
Mario Gutierrez, magna cum laude.
Kevin Palazzo, magna cum laude.
Jamie Montgomery, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Hall, magna cum laude.
Matthew Sanchez, magna cum laude.
Landon Gonzalez.
Anna Cheated, summa cum laude.
Bailey McClure.
Justine Futter, summa cum laude.
Joshua Parkin.
Will the candidates of the School of Public Affairs please step forward? Dean George Reed.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Social Work.
Dean Reed, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Public Affairs and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degree Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Social Work. Congratulations.
Casey Dickey.
Brittany Sadler, cum laude.
Brianna Barr.
Roberto Rivera Delgado.
Alexis Griego.
Sierra Paul, summa cum laude.
David Wells.
Nicole Swain.
Yesenia Contreras Rios.
Crystal Lyman.
Michael Groom, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Costant, magna cum laude.
Jared Kovacs, summa cum laude.
Sierra Guzman.
Whitley Watercutty.
Anthony Walters.
Elizabeth Richter, summa cum laude.
Tyler Moyes.
Daxton Boucher.
Serena Peters, summa cum laude.
Callie Chenault.
Nathan Lucci.
Caitlin Nurid.
Calvin Robertson.
Sydney Martinez.
Bailey Worrell, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Martinez.
Nathan Compton.
Felicia Ortegon, cum laude.
Manfred Johnson, cum laude.
Abigail Ford.
Savannah Gilbert, summa cum laude.
Alexa Humes, magna cum laude.
Dusty Smock, magna cum laude.
Alan Araiza Zarate, cum laude.
Nico Vallejos, magna cum laude.
Haley Prater.
Tierra King.
Caitlin Fields, magna cum laude.
Kyla Campbell.
Daniel Villalobos.
Jennifer Amaya Galarza, magna cum laude.
Bridget Roberts, summa cum laude.
Sarah Peterson.
Blanca Diaz, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Ragsdale.
Laura Terrones.
Rachel Rothenberry, magna cum laude.
Ariana Vasquez.
Clemente Rodriguez.
Jordan Lone, magna cum laude.
Riley Harrell, summa cum laude.
Will the candidates of the College of Education please step forward? Dean Henrietta Williams Pichon.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees, Bachelors of Arts and Bachelors of Innovation.
Dean Williams Pichon, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degree Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Innovation. Congratulations.
Candace Bennett.
Christian Torres, magna cum laude.
Jacob Nashand.
Blair Irado, summa cum laude.
Marissa Testino, magna cum laude.
Haley Anderson.
Joaquin Medina III.
Courtney A.G. Keys.
Trenton Nosinski, summa cum laude.
Rosa Acosta.
Anna Durst, summa cum laude.
Brooke Tapia.
Sarah Weimer, cum laude.
Taylor Humphreys, cum laude.
Lucero Montoya, magna cum laude.
Michaela Branch, magna cum laude.
Catherine Metcalf, summa cum laude.
Will the candidates of the College of Engineering and Applied Science please step forward? Dean Donald Rayburn.
Chancellor Reddy, upon the recommendations of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Innovation, and Bachelors of Science.
Dean Rayburn, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering and Applied Science, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Innovation, and Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Angela Tran.
Dylan Job.
Micaiah Geis Delgado.
Henry Hain, cum laude.
Mark Karstensen, cum laude.
Connor Claybaugh.
Shayana Cagarnes, magna cum laude.
Zachary McDaniel Garduno.
Dawson Anderson.
Joshua Gibbons.
Adam Stewart.
Nicholas Bradham.
Colin Hepke.
Thomas McAllister.
Ryan Morris.
Trung Nguyen.
Jacob Austin, magna cum laude.
Kenshin Teo.
Nicholas Petkick.
Frank Torres.
Gavin Phelps.
Sarah Chancellor, cum laude.
Scott Canfield.
Benjamin Sezuer.
Spencer Ivan, cum laude.
Tyler Simple.
Catherine Bergeron.
Kyle Kuniyoshi.
Robert Horton.
Nyan Shakya, cum laude.
Colin Ellison, magna cum laude.
Austin Spory.
Christian Lewis.
Zachary Fish.
Quentin Surratt.
Amanda Duncan.
Alexander Mitrick.
Carl Barstad.
James Schmitz.
Thomas Cordova Jr.
Stefano Signorelli Stevens, cum laude.
Christopher Hyder.
Amber Dolezal, cum laude.
Nicholas Windesheim, magna cum laude.
Austin Hobbs.
Benjamin Lazaroff, magna cum laude.
Jack Brock.
Chad Bowman, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Eckley, magna cum laude.
Raymond Gilland.
Cooper Tedstrom.
Chase Bauer, cum laude.
Matthew Scally.
Gabriella Biggs.
John Beathy.
Candace Gully.
Woody Scafidi.
Brandon Kemp.
Joshua Voss.
Brandon Gary.
Lucas Goodman, cum laude.
Xavier Duncan.
Patrick Olender, magna cum laude.
Brant DeJager.
Kelsey Bristol, summa cum laude.
Shuli Ghosh.
Tiana Phillips Marlar.
Scott Faludi.
Michael Redenbaugh, cum laude.
Christopher Williams.
Christopher Fields. Amelia Miyaha, say it. Ibrahim Khan, summa cum laude.
Will the candidates of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences please step forward? Dean Lynn Vidler.
Chancellor Reddy, Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Innovation, and Bachelor of Science.
Dean Widler, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon these candidates the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Innovation, and Bachelor of Science. Congratulations.
Estefania Godoy, magna cum laude.
Annika Schmidt.
Mia White.
Alexander Hartzer.
Travis Kane.
Jennifer Rainey.
Kimiko Horiuchi, cum laude.
Selena Jones.
Haley Smola, summa cum laude.
Evan Hall, summa cum laude.
Amber Woodside, summa cum laude.
Addison Worley.
Brianna Garcia Decime.
Kaylee Wilson, summa cum laude.
Kayana Norris.
Cade Alexander, cum laude.
Zachary Swart, magna cum laude.
Manav Mohan, magna cum laude.
Trenton Van Alstyne, summa cum laude.
Aiden Westbrook.
Ian C. Beckett, cum laude.
Julia Schooley.
Kelsey Zahar, summa cum laude.
Amber Richards.
Isabella Swenson, magna cum laude.
John Nagel, cum laude.
Eric Luther.
Nicole Chiddix.
Evan Webb.
Sage Stenhaug, summa cum laude.
Ethan Bustillos.
Rachel Johnson.
Amber Kuntz.
Gretchen Ann Ragnar, cum laude.
Lauren Butler, cum laude.
Alexa Jimenez.
William Stone, magna cum laude.
Nathan Ramirez.
Tabitha Sleeger, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Arnez.
Cashley Fuchs.
Trina Franbrink.
Adriana Maradiaga.
Dustin Miller.
Elizabeth Gossenauer, summa cum laude.
Graham Slack.
Kayla Rosso.
Jessica Henrich, cum laude.
Cassandra Squires, cum laude.
Anthony McCollin.
Caitlin Peitzmeyer, cum laude.
Elias Wilcox.
Jenna Zahn.
Grayson Shear.
Sarah Contreras.
Bethany Williard, cum laude.
Matthew Wagner.
Courtney Galt.
Isara Adon, magna cum laude.
Alex Herzan, cum laude.
Aiden Cowan.
Brooke Reed, cum laude.
Tristan Gladfelter.
Jessica Rogers.
Aaron Higgins, summa cum laude.
Amy Britigan.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're behind.
Allison Wazinski.
Abigail Sen, magna cum laude.
Desiree Leon.
Jacob Ross.
Jeremy Eliano Ortiz.
Brittany Powell.
Connor Borgel, cum laude.
Gwen Clocha, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Cannon, magna cum laude.
Sydney Albright, summa cum laude.
Terrell Haygood.
Taylor Albright, magna cum laude.
Kate Culver.
Kayla Myers.
Abigail Kopetsky, summa cum laude.
Forum Raval.
Kristen Cannon, summa cum laude.
Kirk Scott.
Ashley Burnett, summa cum laude.
Vita Figueroa, cum laude.
Nicholas Ross.
Tapasya Patel.
Abby Hoff, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Sturt, magna cum laude.
Kenner Houghton, magna cum laude.
Annalise Solar, magna cum laude.
Eileen Sullivan, cum laude.
Linnea Graham Thomas.
Glenn Franzine, cum laude.
Zane Carpenter, cum laude.
Samantha Soto.
Amanda Winters, summa cum laude.
Holly Mills.
Alexandra Luna, magna cum laude.
Anders Hightower, magna cum laude.
Callie Boyd, magna cum laude.
Sean McFarland.
Esther Gonzalez Rios.
Jared Olson.
Ashton Martinez, cum laude.
Alexis Rayburn, summa cum laude.
Leah Tandberg, summa cum laude.
Andreas Diaz de Ramon, cum laude.
Logan Kemmerer.
Veronica Aguilar, summa cum laude.
Jacob Martin.
Angela Tinoco.
Alexandria Samuels.
William Dalkey.
McKenna Fowler, summa cum laude.
Seth Jacobson.
Devin Martinez, cum laude.
Brent Thompson, magna cum laude.
Jack Montgomery.
Ashley Rivera, cum laude.
Alexandria Brown, magna cum laude.
Molly Unruh.
Noel Amenderes, summa cum laude.
Jillian Douglas.
Milo Cash.
Kaylee Peltier.
Daylin Dennis.
Kai Garcia.
Spencer Gurley.
Ryan Marusen. China Harrison.
Ashley Bredehoff, summa cum laude.
Dylan Featherston.
Mikhail Johnson, magna cum laude.
Tara Harvey, summa cum laude.
Eric Hay.
Catherine Bionholt.
Irina Amuzu.
Leah Weaver.
Zita Fataki.
Denzel Jones.
Anderson Carpenter, cum laude.
Amy Hobson.
Kimberly Luzzi, magna cum laude.
Abigail Ragsdale.
Jessica Jennings, summa cum laude.
Ross Moffitt.
Ryan Stengel.
Stephen Delahunt.
Christopher Flugel, summa cum laude.
Reagan Townsend.
Sydney Wunsch, magna cum laude.
Danica Celerio, summa cum laude.
Nathan Grissom.
Edward Saclosa III, cum laude.
Jillian Culp, magna cum laude.
Carissa Lubato, cum laude.
Scout Rhodes, magna cum laude.
Jacob Fox, magna cum laude.
Grace Peterson, magna cum laude.
Garrison Slang.
Leslie Fagan.
Julia Jackson, summa cum laude.
Madison McMichael, summa cum laude.
Eric Eckenroth, magna cum laude.
Lori Kolaric.
Stacy Magnuson, cum laude.
Aria Anderson Chitani.
Margaret Goldner.
Carla Delgadillo.
Bailey Therian.
Ariana Martinez.
Casey Smith.
Lauren Deal, summa cum laude.
Adriana Gavon.
Stacy Stone, summa cum laude.
Jessica Reedy.
Elena Osborne, magna cum laude.
Eden Rose Davis, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Herndon.
Lindsay Grigg, magna cum laude.
Jessica Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Christopher Joyner, cum laude.
Michael Tucht.
Caleb Schertzma.
Lindsay Marcello.
Chase Martinez.
Adam Combs.
Jordan Jocelyn.
Ruth Senyuva, cum laude.
Kimberly Madero.
Brenna Lodge. Joshua Villanueva. Latasha Long. Ariana Pippin, summa cum laude. Yvonne Weisbarth, cum laude. Jacob Madison Estes. Jordan Madison Estes. Nice.
This concludes the conferral of undergraduate degrees. We have 3 remaining time-honored traditions to complete our ceremony today. To start, Kevin Velasco, member of Students Today, Alumni Tomorrow, will speak on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Thank you. I want to acknowledge that those graduates who are members of families with multiple generations of alumni having attended UCCS are wearing black, gold, and silver-colored legacy cords today. I ask those graduates and their family members in the audience to stand. We are also honored to recognize all other alumni joining us today. I ask all additional UCCS alumni in the audience to rise. Please join me in recognizing all these graduates and alumni. All graduates, please rise to be initiated into the Alumni Association. It is my pleasure to officially welcome and recognize you as new alumni of the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. You join the ranks of more than 57,000 graduates who have earned a degree at this campus of the University of Colorado. As you have seen, many are with us today. Alumni continue to be an important link to your university. Many of you will remain here providing a connection between our university and the community. Others will leave, but as graduates, you will all share one commonality, a lifelong bond with your alma mater. We will continue to keep you connected to the university in the years to come. In return, we seek your involvement and support, not only to keep your alma mater strong, but to make her stronger. The Alumni and Friends Association is proud to congratulate the class of 2022 on your great achievement and wish you success in the years to come.
It is an honored tradition at the University of Colorado commencement ceremonies to read the charge to the graduates, given first by late CU President George Norlin to the class of 1935. Dr. Norlin was a professor of Greek at CU from 1899 to 1942. For 23 of those years, he served as the president of the university, and the library he helped plan during that time now bears his name on the Boulder campus. While at CU, President Norlin was an eloquent champion of democracy and human equality during a time of serious threats to those principles across the nation and the world. In 1924, the governor of Colorado reportedly took daily orders from the Ku Klux Klan, which controlled the legislature at the time. One of those orders was that President Norlin was to rid the faculty of all Catholics and Jews. Norlin refused, and the university received limited funds that year. In the early 1930s, President Norlin was an early and vocal critic of Hitler's Nazi regime in Germany. He devoted his career to two great causes: the life of the mind and the love of this university, which he articulated in this charge to CU graduates. Graduates, please remain standing and hear the words as delivered by Regent Sharkey.
You are now certified to the world at large as alumni of the university. She is your kindly mother, and you, her cherished sons and daughters. This exercise denotes not your severance from her, but your union with her. Commencement does not mean, as many wrongly think, the breaking of ties and the beginning of a life apart. Rather, it marks your initiation in the fullest sense into the fellowship of the universities as bearers of her torch, as centers of her influence, as promoters of her spirit. The university is not the campus, not the buildings on the campus, not the faculties, not the students at any one time, not one of these or all of them. The university consists of all who come into her and go forth from her halls, who are touched by her influence and who carry on her spirit. Wherever you go, the university goes with you. Wherever you are at work, there is the university at work. What the university proposes to be, what it must always strive to be, is represented in its seal, which is stamped on your diplomas. A lamp in the hands of youth. If its light shines not in you and from you, how great is its darkness. But if it shines in you today, and in the thousands before you, who can measure its power? With hope and faith, I welcome you into the fellowship. I bid you farewell, only in the sense that I pray you fare well. You go forth, but not from us. We remain, but not severed from you. God go with you, and be with you and us.
Welcome to the great extended family of the university. We're continually linked together as you take your place in our society, and the university shapes its own destiny as one of the world's greatest universities. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. Will all those receiving bachelor's degrees today please signify the completion of your studies by moving the tassels on your caps from the right to the left. Please join me once more now in applauding all our graduates. Please be seated. As our proceedings draw to a close, our sincere thanks to all who made the commencement a success. We especially appreciate the talented efforts of pianist Kelly Zerker for providing the music today. An additional thank you to today's interpreters. Please remain in your seat for the recessional of the stage party and faculty. Audience, once they exit, feel free to enter the arena floor to meet your graduates. Thank you for attending UCCS's 2020 commencement ceremony. This concludes our formal exercises. Congratulations to you all.